Let's talk about money, not in a boring way, but as a tool for living a rich life. My journey began with just $500. Most people think you need a lot to start investing, but that's a myth. I wanted to prove that even a small amount can be the seed for real wealth. My motivation? Freedom. The ability to travel, buy what I love, and have a safety net. That $500 wasn't for a new gadget. It was my first step toward financial independence. The key is to see money as a tool, not just something to spend. Many experts make investing sound complicated, but it doesn't have to be. I was inspired by passive investing. Set it up, let it run, and get on with life. My goal? Turn $500 into $5,000. Not overnight, but with a system anyone can follow. Having a concrete goal gave me focus and motivation. This isn't about luck or hot tips. It's about a repeatable system. I'll show you exactly how I did it, step by step. Get ready to stop making excuses and start building your rich life, one small investment at a time. If I can do it, so can you. Let's get started. Before investing, I focused on finding a simple, proven, low-cost strategy. I learned from legends like John Bogle about the power of index funds and ETFs. These funds hold hundreds or thousands of stocks, giving instant diversification. My checklist: low fees, broad diversification, and simplicity. I targeted funds with expense ratios under 0.2%. I wanted a portfolio I could explain in 2 minutes. My research led me to 2 main types: a total U.S. stock market index fund and an international stock market index fund. This 2-fund strategy is simple, effective, and easy to manage. The key? Ignore the financial news noise and focus on long-term growth. I spent about 10 hours researching, then set up a plan to automate my investments. No day trading, just long-term, set it and forget it investing. This approach saves time, reduces stress, and delivers better results. Anyone can do this with a little upfront effort. The right funds and automation are all you need. Simplicity wins. With my plan in place, it was time to act. I opened a Roth IRA, an account where your investments grow and can be withdrawn tax-free in retirement. I chose a brokerage with no account minimums, no maintenance fees, and plenty of low-cost index funds. Vanguard, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab are all great options. The sign-up process took about 15 minutes online. I linked my bank account and transferred my $500. That moment felt powerful. My money was finally working for me. Don't let jargon scare you. A brokerage account is just a tool to buy investments. The hardest part is starting, but once you do, you're officially an investor. The whole process can be done in under an hour. Take the leap. Getting started is easier than you think. Your future self will thank you. With $500 in my Roth IRA, it was time to invest. I kept it simple: 2 funds for maximum diversification and minimal hassle. I put 80%, $400, into a total U.S. stock market index fund, like VTSX. This gave me a piece of thousands of American companies. The remaining 20%, $100, went into a total international stock market index fund, like VTIX. This added global diversification. Why 2 funds? To smooth out returns and reduce risk. That's it. No complicated strategies, just broad exposure. The next step: automation. I set up a $50 monthly transfer, split 80-20 between the 2 funds. This is called dollar cost averaging, buying consistently no matter what the market is doing. Automation removes emotion and keeps your money working. The simpler your system, the more likely you'll stick with it. Consistency beats complexity every time. Let your investments grow while you focus on living. Wealth building doesn't have to be complicated. Start simple, stay consistent. The biggest fear for new investors is losing money. My solution? A long-term mindset. I invested for the next 10, 20, or 30 years, not for next month. Diversification was my safety net. Broad index funds spread my risk across thousands of companies. I avoided emotional decisions by automating my investments. Dollar cost averaging meant I bought more when prices were low, less when high. I also kept an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. This cash buffer meant I never had to sell investments in a panic. Knowing my immediate needs were covered let me ride out market ups and downs. The key to sleeping well? A plan, automation, and a safety net. Don't gamble. Invest for the long term. Risk is manageable with the right system. Peace of mind is priceless. 6 months in, the market dropped, a real test of my resolve. My $850 balance fell to $750. It stung. The news was full of panic, and I was tempted to sell. But I remembered my plan, investing for decades, not weeks. Downturns are normal, the price of long-term returns. I did nothing, letting my automated $50 investment continue. When the market is down, your money buys more shares. I reframed the dip as a buying opportunity, not a loss. Over time, the market recovered, and my portfolio bounced back stronger. This experience taught me discipline and emotional control. The system worked, even through tough times. Staying the course is the real secret to investing success. Trust your plan, not your fears. My journey wasn't perfect. I made mistakes you can avoid. First, I checked my account too often, riding an emotional roller coaster. The fix? I deleted the app and checked only quarterly. Second, I was tempted by hot stock tips from friends and the media. I almost deviated from my plan, but remembered, I'm not a stock picker. Sticking to index funds is smarter and safer. Third, I waited too long to start. Analysis paralysis cost me months of growth. The lesson: the best time to start was yesterday. The second best is today. Don't wait for perfect conditions. They'll never come. Set up your system, automate, and let it work in the background. Avoid emotional decisions and distractions. Focus on the long term, not daily noise. Learn from my mistakes and start now. Simplicity and consistency win. Your future self will thank you. Ready to start? Here's your step-by-step plan. Step 1. Open a Roth IRA at Vanguard, Fidelity, or Schwab. Takes 15 minutes. Step 2. Link your bank account and transfer your starting amount. Step 3. Invest 80% in a total U.S. stock market index fund, 20% in a total international index fund. Step 4. Set up automatic monthly contributions. Even $25 or $50 is enough. Don't overthink it, just get started. Celebrate becoming an investor. Automation is your secret weapon. The hardest part is taking the first step. You can do this in under an hour. Consistency is more important than the amount. Start now and let time and compounding do the rest. Your rich life begins with action. Take that first step today. My $500 grew to $5,000 through a simple automated system. Not luck. This process works for anyone willing to start and stick with it. Imagine your own success. You start small, automate, and watch your money grow. Picture logging in years from now and seeing your investment multiply. That's control, security, and real progress. This isn't a fantasy. It's achievable if you start today. What could $5,000 mean for you? A down payment, a freedom fund, or peace of mind? Investing is the engine for your rich life. The hardest part is building the habit and overcoming fear. After that, growth accelerates. Stop waiting and start acting. You have everything you need to begin. Open your account, automate, and let your money work. The power to change your future is in your hands. I've shown you the path. Now it's your turn. Let's build wealth together.